Alright, welcome back to the channel, Collective. We're going to go ahead and get the message from Capricorn because you guys are the last sign. I'm going to get a different section of the deck though. So let's see, Capricorns. Get you guys an angel answer. Just start your message off with. And then we'll go ahead and get you your message for the 14th through the 21st. Now, Capricorn, you may have a message in Gemini reading. And I'm saying this because you and Gemini was the last two signs. I didn't know which sign was going to come out for their last message. But I channeled a dream of just a conversation that was with me and the Capricorn. So I don't know if it's significantly involving me and that particular Capricorn, or if it's just the fact that something involves the Gemini and the Capricorn. Okay. So just be mindful. I do feel like you guys do have a message. Even if you don't listen to Gemini's whole message, I just feel like be mindful to listen to at least that first part. There's something about that dream I channeled. It was just that a conversation that took place between Gemini and the Capricorn. Like I said, just pulling myself out, the significance to it will be the signs. Okay. So let's see. And I said it in that reading though, but I'm going to tell Capricorn the same thing. They may want to check out Gemini's reading. Okay, same way Gemini may want to check out Capricorn. So we got coming out, it's up to you. So something definitely deal with the recent past with this in the near future. In the reverse, there could be something you guys need to let go. So let's get you guys' message, Capricorn. I see they were related. So somebody could be finding out somebody was related. Or you're finding out somebody was related. Yeah, we got 3 sides to every story. I'll take the top card. Yeah, job complications, choose a new direction. I do see vaccine 1 coming out, but it's behind. It's like showing like this. But something to be significant about some of you guys that don't want to be vaccinated. Or somebody's not vaccinated with that not showing up. It's like somebody's not vaccinated. Yeah, we got sugar and gas tank. I see Virgo female. The number 2, national disaster. So 2 could represent Taurus. I don't know how significant a Virgo female is though. I feel guys to take it though. No, I just say something really significant about the Virgo female. But there's 3 sides to every story. It's one side, the opposite side, and between the lines of both sides where you find the truth. So something to do with you guys need to read in between the lines or something. Okay. Yeah, I see drive-by, guns, house, job, in the reverse. Yeah, there's some different, some goofy shit somebody was doing. We're gonna take that to the side over here. As I mentioned this in Gemini's reading, somebody was only trying to have somebody employed at certain places because they intended on something to happen to somebody. That's the only card I actually seen that confirms this. Is just that job complications. Somebody's been experiencing job complications. So you may have a message in Gemini reading for real, because I mentioned just that how somebody needs to pass up certain opportunities because it's all a part of a setup to have somebody hurt. It's like people trying to lure somebody in a certain environment, but it's in the reverse. Goofy shit. I see gambling. So casinos could be significant, or somebody gambles a lot. Gas station in the reverse, and then we got go deeper spirit message. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, something was only intended for somebody to get hurt. I did see government with question marks, so Yeah, I see fight gone wrong. We got West Coast in the reverse. Hypertension, blood pressure, mental health in the reverse. Another go deeper spirit message. So let's see. Let's swap decks. Let's do that. Yeah, I see your gifts keep you steps ahead. So we're going to do that in the sense of going deeper. Yeah, somebody is a beautiful blessing. I seen gifted spiritually. That's something to be seen about a Powerball number. So we got carjacking. Yeah, somebody could have definitely sabotaged somebody's vehicle. And that burned the bridge now needing to cross. And tried to frame somebody else. I don't know. Let me see something else. Yeah, somebody's gonna be finding out somebody's guilty of something. Or who's guilty or somebody's about to be found guilty. Or somebody was trying to get somebody to take the fall for something that they just did. Try to frame somebody else. So somebody could actually something be the opposite. Somebody could be being seen as innocent. I say that though. Somebody was trying to put somebody in a position how to defend themselves. This mad ass Leo. Or something happens upon a Leo getting upset. Something don't deal with a fight going wrong. Yeah, look at that. I said that somebody's trying to frame somebody else. Just be mindful. If somebody don't get something off, they may try to turn around and attack somebody that was supposed to help them get it done. It's giving that kind of energy. Yeah, so we got text. So you guys may be actually finding yourself texting somebody, or somebody may be sending you a text. I feel like that's what somebody's got to do, for something with that exclamation mark seems like it has a sense of urgency. So be mindful, because like I said, something be as deep as just that. Somebody may try to turn around and attack the very person that was supposed to help them get something off, and when they don't get something off and it fails, then they're going to try to turn on a person, turn on somebody else here. Somebody definitely put some sugar in somebody's gas tank to sabotage their vehicle though. And you'll just have to check out Gemini's reading, because I'm not going to bring up the dream. So you definitely, but I do feel like some guys with all that go deeper message, it's in Gemini reading. That's probably why I'm being guided not to give it up in this reading, because it's something that Gemini's reading may give you another side of the story here. Because that could have caused somebody some type of job complications too. Somebody was meant to step up in a leadership position with their leadership at the bottom of the deck. In the reverse though, somebody was trying to stop somebody from taking power or taking control of the situation or having control of their own damn life. But we got knowledge coming out. So somebody very knowledgeable, number one, could be significant. Yeah, we got co-create 4-0. Gemini had a whole lot of 4s. They had the 4-4-4. So for some of you guys, Capricorn, something is happening for your protection. Okay. I just feel like you guys gonna have something very significant about a text, or who you may be guided to text, or somebody who may be sending you guys a text. Okay. It just depends on what's going on here. Put the deck on Divine Feminine and Baby Mama. So this could be a message for Divine Feminine energy. If somebody definitely did some goofy shit out of jealousy here, some of y'all bringing Divine Feminine energy down. It's probably just that, put some sugar in somebody's gas tank. Or have somebody else do it. And somebody's aunt could have did it. And if it ain't somebody's aunt, you gotta think about it. Aunts are usually like sisters and brothers to your kids. Or no, your sisters and brothers, but they're your kids' aunts and uncles. So if something ain't somebody's aunt, it's somebody's uncle. And if something's not somebody's aunt at all, something deals with somebody's sister. Or this could be going on with your own aunt. Or you could be somebody's aunt, Capricorns. It's just the fact somebody sabotaged somebody's vehicle here by putting sugar in their gas tank. And yeah, somebody could have really had a third party to do it, or 3 people was in on it. Or somebody's mad about a threesome. Yeah, we got lonely in the reverse. Heavy on somebody was trying to leave somebody lonely or catch somebody alone. Or this is what their intentions was for somebody to be doing things alone, co-creating on their own. Or this is just that somebody was jealous of the fact somebody can do things by themselves. They don't need nobody else. They divine from the energies. Yeah, and then they got dirty cops that's guilty of being involved too. Lord. So something deals with the dirty cop that's about to be seen here as guilty for something here. Somebody could have been tapping somebody's phones. Okay, if somebody was texting somebody, something was definitely a setup. Somebody reached out to somebody with a dirty cop. Or somebody's getting caught up behind a text. Somebody got text messages. They got history. They got receipts, is what this feel like. Somebody got receipts of what they was with something. Or it's what somebody sent somebody. And I said that it was a Sagittarius one time that I met in the Snooks, and I swear just the way he stood there the whole time is like it didn't dawn on me until after the fact. Trust me, and I mean long after the fact. But I wondered, I said, somebody must have texted him or sent him a picture of me. So be mindful, something can be sent by like a vehicle. Somebody could show somebody a picture of somebody's vehicle. Or where somebody's vehicle was at. But I do feel like there's a dirty cop getting caught up behind some type of text history. Yes, now the only thing you see on this card with the way I got the cards is this line. Right? So something deals with like a line of text message, a history of text messages or something like that. Like somebody's text message is going to be their protection. And just you be mindful. Somebody you maybe got to actually text. Or somebody maybe got to actually text you. Something definitely involved with dirty cop. Or something deals with text. Or they being looked into. They text messages was being looked into. Goofy shit. So we got empathic being, message / call. You will receive a message / call of good news. In the reverse. So I feel like for some of y'all the truth is given just that, with this next card being that truth hurts. But for other Capricorns that ain't involved in something like this, and this is just you being made aware of some goofy shit somebody did to your vehicle out of jealousy here, put some sugar in your gas tank here, possibly trying to have you set up, caught you, or wanting somebody to catch you alone. For some of y'all, I don't know, somebody could be trying to use your text against you, or it's the fact that somebody was texting a dirty cop to get them involved, to help them do some shit, or line something up a certain way, to look a certain way. Or the fact that somebody was doing something out of jealousy because you didn't need them. It's giving just that. Okay, I'm going to put that in the upright for those. But the other ones, like, no, truth hurts. Some type of truth that's coming out, it's going to play a role as, like, not the best news for somebody. So I'm going to actually take all 3 of these. Because I feel like now this warning behind it is just that. Somebody didn't realize that somebody else was aware. Okay, it could be just that a third party sitting back looking at the whole situation, one side of it, the other side of it, and they looking into something here. And something gets a dirty cop caught up behind a text message. Somebody left a trail. Alright. So we got a privileged lady coming out. And somebody did something completely out of jealousy. And look at what's coming out on this sugar in the gas tank. Distant horizons. Yeah, it's an anchor. Somebody was playing an anchor role. So they stopped. They affected somebody's mobility. And here we got house. Yeah, I'm telling you, we're gonna take this house card up here. Like I said, somebody could try to catch somebody home alone, or somebody they knew somebody was gonna be able to get something off the ground, and somebody could rebuild a house on their own, or somebody was able to purchase a house on their own. Like somebody's mad about something. They was just jealous, completely jealous of what somebody was able to do on their own without them. And then we got a dirty cop being clarified with this. High honor, 25, breaking down to 7, Libra energy. I'm telling you, it's a battle coming for this dirty cop. Yep. Yeah, that's what they do for work. I'm telling you. That's crazy. It's not the truth. If you notice, it's pointing towards the truth. And it turns the situation on this dirty cop. They got themselves involved in some shit they probably should have just stayed out of. For real, for real. But somebody was actually trying to help the guilty person against the person that was actually innocent. But something was completely built on a foundation of jealousy. Everything somebody built, all these people, somebody turned somebody against, all these people that was attacking somebody, or whatever they did, it was the foundation of it is jealousy. Somebody didn't want somebody to co-create something because they knew somebody could do it on their own. And some of y'all with this 2 on this card, this was meant for somebody to actually connect to somebody else. There was a union that was significant here. And these two was going to come together and co-create something, and something here went a whole other way at the hands of somebody who was just jealous of somebody. That was a divine feminine energy. Goofy shit. I'm telling you. So if this is up to you, I just feel like it's up to somebody here to take their power back in the situation. Or maybe you being God to speak up. Yeah, we got I don't trust anyone, but I don't want to be alone. This is giving it, what I say. It's a song that I always think of when it comes to this card. If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Well, somebody definitely about to switch up here. Or they need to. I'm going to be honest, because something here behind some type of text messages, this cop is being looked into. So whoever was texting this cop, or whatever trail of people, that it's something to deal with people that was holding on tight to a certain plan. It was goofy. The goofy should be somebody's choice to keep riding for these people. They don't realize how deep something goes. So it's now something actually, with this being in the 4th spot, and I feel like it should be, something actually starts here. Because police officers are supposed to protect and serve. That is what they sign up for. That is the truth of the role that they are signing up for. That's an oath. They took an oath for that. So somebody who was doing dirty shit that could put somebody else's life in her harm or danger, they went against their own. So something definitely for somebody's protection starts with this dirty cop. And somebody that they got caught texting, or something to do with somebody's text message threads are being looked into. Text conversation. And it's all about who they were communicating with. So somebody can be in some, if we locked in, ain't no switching up and shit. This, I'm not saying not be loyal, but when you doing shit that you ain't got no business to be doing, just feel like somebody need to look out for themselves. As I'm telling you, they could be somebody that's meant to take off in life, but they could be taking off at something, but it's gonna end up bringing them down too. If somebody definitely played a role and put some sugar in somebody's gas tank, if this ain't the actual text thread that is that. Others, you guys, look at this. I'm your worst nightmare. Yeah, that'll be color and find just this. Yeah, somebody wanted to be somebody's worst nightmare and put some sugar in somebody's gas tank as a way to stop them from taking off, to make them immobile. Basically, it did just that domino effect. A lot of things come behind somebody losing their car. They can't work, like can't get their kids where they gotta go. Like, this is a domino effect. So it makes sense in Gemini's reading when somebody try to hit somebody with a neglect case. Cause yeah, somebody's definitely heartless. put you in a certain situation and then turn around and try to use it against you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, put this shit in somebody's gas tank, I'm trying to tell you. Then we got burning through money, thief, user. So this feels like somebody was paying people to do stuff now. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you one thing, this cop over here that was moved from their lower self, baby, I'm trying to tell you, they been mad and motherfucker. So maybe this might somebody been out to actually text somebody and just be honest with their involvement. This is kind of like giving apology energy, because somebody could have just been being manipulated. Went along with something or took some type of payment to get along or go along or do something here to sabotage somebody's vehicle at a time when they was feeling like they lacked confidence because their finances was probably funny. But no, something deals with something. I'm telling you, somebody will end up getting hung too with this situation because it's starting here. Something starts here and it's gonna bring everybody else. Like it's gonna go all the way back to the root. And love forbid this was somebody who was actually communicating with the divine feminine energy. But somebody's seeing the manipulation for exactly what it was. I'm trying to give you guys the best advice, but it's tough. Because now it feels like somebody needs to be mindful that somebody will definitely turn on them. That's why you guys got that try to frame somebody else. Somebody in this situation try to get somebody else to take the fall. Like, oh, they told me to do it. And there's something definitely starting with this dirty ass cop. They've been looked into for their conversation. Something behind who they was texting. I don't know how significant Libra is though. Here we got party girl. It won't come out so bad. We're gonna take it. Marriage counseling. Selfish, moody, childish, and petty. It says somebody made a very selfish choice here. Childish choice. They wanted somebody to be alone. Or somebody knew somebody can do something by themselves, and that's why somebody did something here. Somebody tried to punish somebody now. Don't worry, we're gonna clarify this marriage counseling. Okay. But then this party girl, for like people, this feels like it's representative of this group that did this goofy shit that celebrated too fast. I told you somebody definitely gonna turn on somebody. The others, you guys, somebody seen the truth or something behind just that after an argument. So let's say somebody did have an argument, right? Who they reached out to and got a police officer involved, that is significant. The particular text they sent. Because it's what they said in the text. It's like, oh yeah, look, we finna go do this. I need you to do this. Okay, and it created some type of battle for somebody else. But somebody, I'm telling you, somebody has the root text. It's like, whatever somebody said in a certain text, somebody gonna see the truth. It's pointing at the truth. Okay. So we're gonna go back through on this deck because I need to clarify this marriage counseling. Somebody could be trying to work something out with somebody. Or something go back to somebody's ex-husband or ex-wife, and when somebody no longer wants to work something out, that's when somebody completely try to become somebody's worst nightmare. That's what that is. And it's like they manipulated somebody else to help them do it. Alright, Capricorns. Because this also feel like the divine feminine energy, Capricorn, that you good on your own. You ain't got to chill with a group of people. Like, you don't need a bunch of friends. So something to do with my own friends. When somebody walked away from this, like, we gonna be friends forever. You know how we be when we younger. Loyalty be a mug until you get up in age and you realize that you gotta be loyal to yourself first. And most of us, we grow up being loyal to people exterior to ourselves. Until life shows you why. Just that. You gotta start with self. And it's like when somebody walked away from certain people that they was real tight with, this would also be that too. They on friends, got jealous and somebody started making power moves without these people, and they didn't like that. Nah, baby, this is somebody who could also, they probably walked away from the very people they used to party with, and they started jamming by themselves. They don't need nobody to jam with, but then some can also deal with these group of people who celebrate too fast behind this goofy shit. They was like, they was doing the nay-nay and everything. Look at this, bird down in a straight nay-nay position. That's crazy. They like, hey, we got it off. We got it off. We stopped Divine Feminine. We got it off. We gonna take Divine Feminine out. We gonna take her house. Okay. His house, her house, it don't matter. And then it's also somebody who would do just that too, put you in a financial position that your money has been exhausted in every way, but in the area that could have stabilized somebody longevity-wise. So this is like somebody doing everything on their own. This is Gemini's reading where it says somebody intended for somebody to pick up the slack. So somebody was doing something all by themselves. And others, you guys, somebody finna get busted for being behind. I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell you this much. Third party energy to this, being in the third section, it's in Gemini's message. That's the dream right there. That's the dream right there. As soon as I was going to mention it, I'm like, nope. Matter of fact, that's what's going to send somebody right on over to Gemini. Is either it's the fact that somebody wanted somebody to pick up the load by themselves, so somebody didn't have the resources to be able to do something to finish something that they started. Okay? And then others, you guys, it's that dream that I said in Gemini reading. Yeah, we got an Aries that's significant. But I'm going to say this, it was in the reverse. So Aries last week message could be very significant, but I'm going to leave it in the upright. Something definitely be significant about Aries. Somebody got panic. I'm telling you. It's the person who would want to be somebody's worst nightmare and sit up here and put some sugar in somebody's gas tank and don't realize the text message is proof. I don't know if it's the text message that confirmed when it was done or the text message that somebody told somebody to do it. That's gonna make somebody panic. And somebody gonna know exactly what they said to somebody particular, and somebody gonna know the dirty cop they used to do it. Yeah, somebody got health issues. They stressed the fuck out. Yeah, somebody definitely gonna be stressed out. That's why it came out sideways. Somebody over here, they just made a choice from being mad. And over here, I'm telling you, it's a dream in Gemini's reading. I'll leave it alone. Yeah, other guys, somebody probably trying to get somebody locked up and everything, but no, Gemini's message, that's in Gemini's reading. And then I'm telling you, somebody finna be demoted. They gotta step down. This dirty ass cop. Yeah, for getting involved in this goofy shit with their license and they hard work on the line. This could be somebody, what they call that with the number on it? Man, I hope this ain't somebody that got almost 25 years of experience. Cause man, I would have never got involved in this. That's me, personally, being knowledgeable. I just would have never got involved in this. But with 25 years of experience, if not 7 or 2 or 5, I would have never helped somebody in this shit. Never. Because now somebody's going to lose their whole position behind this. And you don't know what bills they got behind their name, because they can end up messing with somebody else's house because they didn't burn up a lot of their money playing games here with this goofy shit. Or they was just spending money in a certain way, didn't realize they was already being looked into for some shit, and then when they get demoted, they like, oh, wait a minute. Like, yeah. So, woo. Yeah. So, we're going to go to one more, baby. Let me try one of these. I saw the grief card, so something is just get back. Somebody didn't put somebody through a lot of pain. Somebody's caused somebody a lot of pain. You gotta get that back. You gotta get that back, baby. Because now y'all reading feel like just that. Somebody's about to expand. And I said that in that dream. I said something traveled because it dealt with word of mouth. So it's up to you guys, Capricorn. I don't know what is up to you guys. Like I said, most of you guys, it ain't this deep. It's just you may need to release something, so you can go through some type of recovery. Something be affecting your health at this point. Or it's a certain unhealthy environment, unhealthy habit, something like that. Maybe somebody got an unhealthy habit of drinking, okay, or partying. So they could be spending a lot of money, going out a lot, financially. This depends. Look up late on rent. Shit get real, you know. But now somebody was only late on rent in a situation for some of y'all because somebody sabotaged somebody's vehicle with the intentions for somebody not to be able to provide for themselves. It's somebody who wanted somebody to completely lose everything. It's somebody who will be somewhere now going through an eviction and they own a whole home. Crazy, right? That shit don't even make sense. But that's what I have for you guys. Empathic being was the same card that came out in Gemini, so some of you guys, your message may just be more so in Geminis. This ain't for everybody, because with this, it's up to you. The basis of this, I just feel like somebody's very knowledgeable. They already know something that's toxic that they doing. Either going out, they burn through a lot of money fast, they have a certain spending habit, they party a lot, drink a lot, or something to do with smoking. You could also deal with unhealthy habits, coffee. Somebody can drink a lot of coffee, sugar, sweets. You did see hypertension. So something could be trying to prevent somebody from getting to a point of diabetes or high blood pressure. Also could be stress. Those are things that I feel like somebody, it's up to you to take control and just let something go so you can expand, okay? But it could also be a situation like this that can push somebody to that point. So I feel like in order for you to take your power back from a situation that looked like it was intended to try to get the best of you, is to let something go. And with this knowledge card, you already know what that is. So you can go ahead and take off on whatever you meant to be doing, baby. Because something definitely is working in your favor. It's just up to you. Okay? And then somebody here, I don't know. There's something else. There's something deals with Aries. And who they partying with. I don't know. Who they hanging out with. Who they going along with something with. Or who they got involved in. I don't know. It just depends. Okay? With this section here, I'm telling you, this is the section. This is in Gemini's reading now. It's gonna be just that third party reading, okay? That may be the second reading y'all go to, because something is definitely dealing with that dream, okay? I really want to mention it, but I don't. I'm gonna say this. I really want to mention it, but I'm being guided not to. Because I feel like for somebody, it may just be that it's a certain message that they get out of Gemini's reading. It's still a feeling here that somebody needs to actually reach out to somebody. Via, I don't know. They'll find a way. Or somebody may need to reach out to you, Capricorns. And I don't know via what, but they'll find a way. Okay. That's giving a sense of urgency, but you be mindful though. Somebody's actually connected to this. You may need to choose you, be loyal to yourself, because something starting in this area ties a whole lot of people to some shit here. So that's what I have for you guys, okay? This 30 cop going down, baby. Down, baby. Yo, streaming the rain. Sweet potato, pop ready, let it go. Shimmy, cocoa puff. Shimmy now. Light it up and take a puff, pass it to me now. But yeah, that's somebody definitely going down. And it's a cop. Behind some text messages that become somebody's proof. So once again, your gifts keep you steps ahead. Okay, now be mindful if it's just that. Because I feel like all gifted beings, especially those who are light workers, the universe has a way of sending you other light workers to gift you guys enlightenment. Okay, so that's why I keep saying something about Gemini's reading could be significant. Okay, be mindful of the universe using my gifts to keep you steps ahead. Okay, but it's only for somebody that is just that they gifted themselves. So I'm gonna say this: the main gift that is most significant is dreamers. Okay, because like I said, it was me and a Capricorn talking in that dream. Yep, it was me and a Capricorn. So it feels like a Capricorn's significant gift here is a dream. Somebody's a dreamer. I'm a dreamer. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope that helps, and I will see y'all later, baby.